Hello YouTube, this is part 2 of my restream on my Bit Heroes drawing. So today we'll be drawing Zululwarrior. What I hope to finish in this live stream is to finish the outline of it and to make sure all the lines are closed. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the live stream today. And once again, my Bit Heroes character is Smiiles, if you can see. And if you do need any help, do message me on the comment section or something that you want me to add as friends. Alright, Appleisk. Hello, Appleisk. On YouTube these days a lot. So yeah, I just finished lunch, so let me carry on with my drawing. Usually I like to do the drawing. Usually I like to make sure that I finish the outline at least within a single day. So yeah, let's see, I should be on 10% I believe. And yeah, oh, I haven't added the fastboard yet. Let me go add fastboard first to make sure that the microphone is working. Let's make sure. Let me go add. Okay, the microphone is working. Connect to yes. Yep, fastboard. I think as I oops. Okay. Yeah, fastboard should be working now. Let's see. Let's test mouse and flip mouse 10,000. Yeah, I think as I stream more and more, I realize that there are actually a lot of softwares and stuff that streamers use. Quite interesting. And there's actually a lot of thought behind like what must you do to your YouTube channel. Quite amazing. I didn't thought a YouTube channel was that complicated really, but there's actually a lot of things that goes on with a YouTube channel. But yeah, I've been slowly improving my videos, hopefully improving the quality of my videos and stuff. Especially now you can see that my thumbnails are pretty nice, right? I spend at least 5 to 10 minutes on my thumbnails these days. In the past I wouldn't have like spent so much time about my thumbnails, but now these days I definitely spend more time on my thumbnails. But it's definitely showing. Ah, you flipped everything and you lost. Alright, legit. Generally what I'll do is I'll usually flip like only 10% each time, so that if I do lose, which is about a 50% chance, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I will need to figure out how I can get the fastboard to give people like a bit of the coins each time. Definitely have to do it. And one thing I've actually rewatched the stream. I realized the microphone actually picks up the sound of my keyboards a lot. So yeah, I'm not sure what I can do with that actually. Maybe there's such thing as like a silent keyboard or something. But yeah, I definitely do realize that the microphone is very sensitive. And even though I'm actually talking to like 30 cm or 40 cm away from the microphone, I think sometimes when I hear the recording I can even hear myself breathing a bit. So that is a little strange, I'll say. The microphone's really very sensitive here. at least a good 30 to 40 cm away. Yes, IGN Apple 1. Yep, I definitely know your in-game name, Richard. But since I mainly watch and stream Bit Heroes, I decided to change my YouTube name to reflect my Bit Heroes name. So yeah. Bit tricky. Okay. Decline that. I'm already friends with you. Okay, that's good, that's good. That is good. Why does this leg looks a bit odd? This leg looks a bit odd. I have to say. So today what I'm hoping to do is that I'm hoping I can finish outlining this drawing so that tomorrow or another day I can actually do the coloring quite easily. So yeah, one thing I realized, I think the eyes are not quite right. One eye is too small and the other eye is like too big, so yeah. I definitely noticed that the eye is a bit of an issue there. So 10%. That doesn't look quite nice. Let me try it again. Ah, Quirrell offered. Alright. Hey, why is my chat not working actually? Just realized my chat's not working. Okay. Just realized that my chat's not working. Okay, the chat is working. Oh man, I failed. Alright. But yeah, like you see, there's a lot of things going on when you create a YouTube video. Definitely a lot of things going on. Why is it so small, I wonder? Looks like the thickness of my drawing pencil's a bit small. Clouds, I like clouds a lot. Clouds are very nice, I feel. Okay, let's see. Okay, bye Richard. Have a good night. Have a good night indeed. It's what? 1:07 PM on my side. I'm sort of guessing it is 1:07 AM on your side. Guys, thanks for coming by. So yep, so today I'll just be drawing the outline of this drawing. Should not be too long really. I'm not gonna do the coloring in this stream. I'll leave the coloring to another stream. So what I want to do today is actually to do some housekeeping and stuff. I think now with the more high definition camera, as you can see, you can definitely see a lot more of my junk behind. So that's not too nice, so I'm gonna have to clean up, do a bit of housekeeping. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. I think I cut myself a bit last few weeks when I was doing a bit of housekeeping. So this is a wooden wooden staff or something. So what I'm actually trying to draw is I'm trying to draw the wooden grains on the staff. I hope you guys had a good meal though. I definitely had a good meal. I think I had noodles with some shellfish with some roast pork. Okay, so let me reduce the opacity down and let me work on the eyes then. I think the eyes can be improved significantly. Yeah. Reduce the opacity down. So yeah, hello Grey Arctic once again. Is it nighttime in your area or are you in Asia as well? I got feeling a lot of it's almost midnight in America currently. I'm trying to work on the eyes. I think the eyes is not quite right. It looks alright now though. Not sure. Trying to work on the eyes. I think so. One tip for the eye, how would I actually draw the eye? Let me get rid to the next dungeon first. I don't think I have a lot of energies. I think one technique that I usually draw with eyes is that I try to draw them like a rainbow first. And then I try to draw them with a rainbow first. And then I take a look at them and I think if they're alright. So the shape of the eye is actually alright in my opinion. It's 1:10. Alright, 1:10. That's the same time as me then. It is also 1:11 PM on my side. So you must be from either Malaysia, Singapore or Philippines or something. So the eye is actually alright, just that this curve I probably drew it too big. Yeah, I got a feeling this will look a bit better. Done. Yeah, I got a feeling this might look a bit better. Quite fussy with the eye today, I realize. Don't think. So what I can do is I can just go erase behind a bit. Just in case I don't want to see too much about the previous layers. Okay, I think the eyes looks slightly better in my opinion. I think the eyes look slightly better. So in this layer, what I'll try to do is I'll make sure that all the lines are joined. I have to make sure all the lines are joined, so that when I do the coloring, it will be very easy. It's usually what I call as the outline, because I think the general shape of the character is done already. Just have to do the outline now. I might need to switch my Bit Heroes character. Got a feeling that Smiiles is running out of resources already. Yeah, I wish I was like super rich and I could just like buy resources whenever I run out of them. But it's okay. Free to play is quite good too. Free to play is definitely quite good. So you can see here I'm taking a lot of time to make sure that my lines are actually connected. So make sure my lines are connected. On my finger. Oh, I hope you had a good lunch just now as well, Creatic. I think I had like Japanese udon, shellfish, some meat, some roasted meat. Hey Smiles, why are you not on computer? What do you mean, why am I not on computer? I am on computer. Like, what do you mean I'm not on computer? I'm actually using the computer to stream this actually. Without the computer, I would not have access to OBS Studio and draw on the computer. Okay. Why do I not want to draw on the computer? To draw on the computer, you need a drawing pad, right? That doesn't look good. You need a drawing pad and I think the drawing pad's quite expensive. And one thing is that when I first started drawing, what I did was that when I first got a smartphone, what I did was that whenever I'm waiting for the bus to come, because in Singapore we sit a lot of public transport, so whenever I'm waiting for something to come, I can just like I can just use my phone and just draw. So it's very convenient. So that's how I started drawing, really, at least digitally. So yeah, after drawing on the bus and stuff, waiting at the bus stop, then I got very used to drawing on my handphone. Hello True Darkness, nice to see you again. I guess it's very late for you right now, True Darkness. Guessing it's very late for you. But yeah, I think if I were an art student instead, then I would say it's a higher chance that I'll be drawing on the computer. But since since I just treat art as a hobby and stuff, then I draw it only on my spare time, so that's why I'm using a mobile app for drawing. But like I think is that 12 AM ahead of you. Okay. Well, I think is that sometimes when people say that why are you not like on computer and stuff, I think there's one thing that's very important to note, that I think that the handphone might be like the future of entertainment somewhat. I think right now there are a lot of people that consume content on the handphone. So I would say the handphones might one day sort of like supersedes those drawing tablets and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure one day the handphone will be like good enough to live stream a lot of things. And then currently in Singapore, definitely in the train stations or something, you see everybody is using their handphone these days. So I got a feeling one day people will be using such devices a lot more. So yeah, and handphone is actually getting more and more powerful, I think. Like I said, the company that made the Fortnite game, they are actually releasing their game on mobile. So you can imagine that how powerful that phones are these days, and in the future I'm pretty sure it will get even more powerful. And yeah, So I think there's nothing wrong with drawing on the phone really. I think it's the future in my opinion. In the future, nobody's gonna probably buy like dedicated drawing tablets unless they are a real like professional and stuff. But for the average user, I'm pretty sure the mobile version will be just as good. Since I'm not a professional, if you know. Not a professional indeed. And I don't want to be a professional drawer as well. Okay, that's the hand. So what am I doing is like I'm doing the outline of the drawing. I'm making sure that all the lines are connected. Means so that when I proceed to the next step, which is to fill up the colors, then my colors will not bleed to another side or anything. I have to make sure that the lines are all connected in this drawing. That is like my main goal. It's a very tedious step, but if you do it well, then coloring will be much easier. Karaoke. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Let's see, join this line to this line. Okay, maybe that was a bit too much there. Is it normal that fill doesn't fill the whole area? Yes, it's actually pretty normal. So if you zoom in very close into a line, right, you see there's actually a gradient in the line. So whenever your fill doesn't actually fill up the entire area, it's mainly because of this gradient in the line. So these pixels, as you can see here, whenever I do a filling, these pixels might not be filled up. And then you will get that white edge that you usually see whenever you fill something. So that is pretty normal. But when I'm doing the coloring, after you fill up the coloring, there's always the last step in which you have to like touch up all the corners and stuff. So during the last step, when you're touching up the coloring, then you will make sure you fill up those patches of areas that are not filled up due to how this filling works. But yeah, it's very normal. Very normal indeed. But yeah, one of my wishes is definitely to get a iPad Pro or something, because I think the Apple Pencil is like very powerful. I think the Apple Pencil looks very good for sketching actually. But like I said, the iPad is almost as expensive as a computer. Hello Shocks Play, Shock Read. Hello, welcome to the audience from Shock Plays. Nice to see you. I'm doing very good really. It is 1:23 PM in Sunny Island, Singapore. So yeah. So what am I doing is I'm just drawing this character, as you can see here. So now I'm just doing the tracing of it. Yep, thanks once again for doing the shock read. Welcome readers. Oops. Yeah, but I have to figure out also where I could put my webcam and stuff, because I realize whenever I do the drawing, I'm actually looking down on my phone a lot. So that's something I have to figure out as well. How should I like position the webcam so that it is facing my drawing? Shock spicing and sharing. Yep. Shock spicing and sharing, or inspiring or something. The UFO guy just went live on Twitch. Yeah, more and more people are streaming Bit Heroes, I'll say. I'm definitely seeing some new names coming out in the streams. Definitely seeing new names of Bit Hero streamers. All good, really. I think the reason why I like Bit Heroes is mainly because it's very easy to play, in that I don't have to actually spend a lot of time. Oops, let me change my account, because my Smiiles account, I think it ran out of energy already. Yeah. Okay. Let me change to my Smiiley account, and hopefully I have energies to play with. So that's why I play two accounts, mainly because on a normal day it is very likely that I'll run out of resources. However, on like a weekday and I'm busy and stuff, then I will probably not be able to use up all my resources. But I think that's pretty normal. I'm not too sure about this Divine Seal though, it seems very expensive, I'll say. $10 for 2 stat points, 500 gems, and 4 token, 4 duffel bags. I'm not too sure. My raid team, so you can see that I have Pavu in my raid team. He's now my best healer at the moment. So yeah, Bit Heroes doesn't work for me on Steam anymore. Don't buy it. Yes, I'm not buying. Yeah, True Darkness, I heard you had some issues with Bit Heroes on Steam as well on Discord. Yeah, I'm not too sure though, really. Do not buy it. Yes, Apple, I will not buy it. So I already spent like... I spent how much? About $20 to... Hello Division, ahoy there. Yeah, I spent I think about $15 to $20 on this app in which I can what do you call that? Sync my iPhone to my computer. I've actually been looking for an app like that and I couldn't find it. So I'm actually pretty happy when I found it. Hello Division, hope your pirate cookie turned out well. I didn't manage to catch the stream in which you finally baked your pirate cookies. But yeah, I think the green cookies are very, what do you call it? Appropriate for St. Patrick's Day? Should be very appropriate indeed. So now I'm just drawing the wooden grains and stuff, adding a bit more details and making sure that all my lines are connected. It's very important to make sure all your lines are connected, or else the coloring will be very difficult. So the new setup is quite nice, right? There's the camera over there, there's Bit Heroes playing on the background, there's some background music. All I need now is to actually, I'm going to spend the afternoon tidying up my my bookshelf behind, and then I also need to figure out how to get Fuzzbot to like give out coins and gold a bit more frequently. Yeah, definitely have to figure out how do people set that. Pretty sure I got that set up. I'm pretty sure I set that on Fuzzbot, but Fuzzbot doesn't seem to be giving the what do you call that? The gold or the coins or the smiles regularly. But yep, just spending my nice Sunday afternoon doing a bit of drawing. I think drawing is nice also because it's definitely something that I get asked a lot, and after like watching a lot of YouTube tutorials and from the YouTube experts and stuff, I think the main suggestion was that I should be doing something of value. So yeah, so that's why I thought I should do some live stream of my drawings instead. Because I think one of the YouTube expert, I think he said that when he was in college or something, he actually made money by like providing people Photoshop skills. Photoshop, like, what do you call it? Skills? I won't call it skills, it's Photoshop tutorial or something? Like help people with their images and stuff. So when I look back into what I can actually offer to you guys, I immediately thought of drawing really. Drawing is definitely something that I get asked a lot. So I thought, why not just do a drawing? I'm pretty sure not many people do live stream drawing channels. So Richard, only moderators can do the reward thingy, so yeah. The idea is so that while people get coins, people do not end up with like 1 million coins and stuff. There's no real point when everyone gets like $1 million worth of coins. But yeah, you should have $1,000. 1,000 smiles. I've also like I said, I've also been studying about how to set up a YouTube channel and stuff. And yeah, I think I changed the channel name of my YouTube to Smiiley and Smiiles already. Previously it was entitled my older nickname, which is Moz, I think, M-O-Z. So sometimes when you come into my channel and you see how come the web address is like, I think Moz88, then you like wonder where did that name come from. Artistic Pandar, hello, nice to see you. That sounds, you have a very interesting name. Definitely want to check out your channel. Interesting. So yeah. So right now I'm definitely looking at all the art YouTube channels around, and I'm definitely studying how first, how do they do their thumbnails? What exactly do they do in their YouTube channels and stuff? And I'll see what can I incorporate into mine. That is definitely one of the tips that those expert YouTubers would say. So always make sure to learn from the people that have been doing it already. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Yep, that's very awesome. I think the thing I said it's not really about the subscribers. It's more about like, have you learned how to like make better thumbnails, make better videos and stuff? The idea is definitely that if you successfully made all the thumbnails and your video quality is as good as another video channel with a larger subscriber base, eventually your subscriber count will increase. So for me at least, I'll try not to focus on subscriber count, and I'll try to focus on how can I make the best quality videos I can make. That is definitely my goal, because I do want like subscribers that subscribe to my channel to really like my videos and stuff. It's no point having a lot of subscribers and if they do not like my videos, I feel. But that said, I also don't intend to quit my real-time job and stuff. So YouTube is more like a weekend after work hobby, I'll say. So instead of playing computer games, I thought, why don't I live stream instead, right? Live streaming and playing computer games is almost the same thing in my opinion. The only thing is that you have to create like thumbnails and stuff. But yeah, live stream is super awesome though. It's been about a month since I started live stream and I really like live streaming a lot. One of the main awesomeness about live stream is that I get to chat with everyone like you guys. So it's very awesome really. In the past when I was just creating videos for myself, I didn't have this interaction and stuff, and I felt it was a bit boring. I didn't know whether people like my content or not. I didn't know whether... Yeah, I definitely didn't know whether people like my content or not, and that's a bit demoralizing. But with live streaming, you can immediately sort of like gauge how good your content is based on the number of people that are interested in your live streams. So yeah, live streaming is very fun. And hello Totodao. And since like we are on the internet, right, so there are people on the internet on YouTube like 24/7 every day. So you'll sort of like never get bored really. But yeah, super awesome. I like streaming. I like streaming a lot better than video making. Hello Totodao, hope you had a good lunch, I think. So in this live stream, what I'll do is just to outline the drawing. I think I definitely took a lot longer in this drawing. I think there's a lot more detail in this drawing as compared to the previous drawing. But it's all good really, it's all good. But I'm pretty sure there'll be one day when I do a live stream and I can't think of anything to draw. I got a feeling one day it will happen. But like I usually say, like, well, people that knows me, my sort of motto is to just do it, you know? Doesn't matter whether you're qualified, you're not qualified, you're stressed, you're anxious, you know, yeah, just do it. It's better to just do something and fail than to not do it, I feel. As long as you are brave enough to do it, you will find a solution of whatever problems you encounter, I feel. But like I said, make sure you're doing something legal, do not do anything illegal. Make sure you're law abiding, and make sure you're making people happy. And make yourself happy in the process as well. Pretty sure, like, in order to be successful and all, you must sort of like serve others or give others something of value, and eventually you'll get something of value back. So yeah, make sure you're making people happy. Very important criteria. But do not make people happy at the expense of your own happiness though. That's not good. You have to be happy as well. So yeah, the clouds are doing quite well, I think. Let me reduce this image size. I'm not sure why I'm running out of resources so quickly actually. Let me reduce this. Oops, don't go back to gallery. Transform, let's make it a bit smaller. Move it there. Alright, so now I'm looking at the drawing and I'm trying to figure out if there's anything that I need to change. Okay, probably this part I need to change a bit more. Oops. Probably this part I need to change a bit more. Seems alright really. Okay, seems alright. Let me just add some colors then, since I'm only 42 minutes into the stream. Let me just add some colors. Once again, every time when I add colors, I duplicate the layer and I duplicate it a bit more, so that whenever I do a coloring on this layer, the outline is not lost. So yep. Make sure when you choose a color from the color palette, you make it slightly lighter before you use it. Yep, looks like a very nice color at the moment. Really do like this hair color. Looks pretty nice, really. Pretty nice indeed. Okay, so here's missing something. Just realized it. Okay, let me draw the same line over here. Let me draw the same line over here. Okay, so that means that whenever I put the hair background here, it's only going to be that small portion. So there's hair over there. So yeah, we colored the hair already. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now the armor or whatever it's wearing, it's a bit dark. So like I said, I usually like to draw things with a bit brighter in colors. So yeah, let me just do a brighter color here. And if this brighter color turns out to be too bright, then I would darken it later, but for now let's make it a bit brighter. I think if it's too dark, then it doesn't look too nice on the drawing. So this one should be a bit darker because it's on the inner side of the head. And yeah. Let's draw that. Looks alright, really? Looks alright. For the very cute tights, probably something lighter. Okay, that looks quite nice. My music, a bit soft, I think. Wait, I can change my music. Okay. Oop. Oh no, my music just crashed, I think. Playlist, background sound. Okay, my music's back hopefully. Oh, coloring. What can I do? Make it darker there. Ah, so I miss out that line over there. Miss out that line over there. Coloring gray, coloring gray. Looks okay. Maybe make this a bit darker here. Make this a bit brighter here. Alright. A bit grey though. But don't worry. If I don't like the color scheme, I can change it later. Nothing to look very grey. Okay, I think there's some brown in this armor. I think there's some brown. Roy, do I want Roy? Okay, might as well try. I think I might some brown color. And let's put it here. Oh no. Unfortunately, oh no. I colored on the wrong side. Oh man. That's not right. Yeah, make sure you're not coloring on the wrong side, wrong layer. Not good. Do something brighter. Oh yeah, you definitely have to do a lot of shading for the armor though. Since the armor is likely to be metallic, so yeah. Maybe this brown thing. Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to draw something with a snowball. Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to draw a snowball. Okay. So if you made a mistake somewhere and you want to add on it, it is also very simple on digital. So what you have to do is just to draw this, draw your snowball. I think let's go take a look. Baby sorceress, snowball sketch. Cute. So let's try to find some drawing of snowballs. So generically there doesn't seem to be much. Maybe if I can add the word melting. Okay, not much either. So there's nothing much that can tell me how would a snowball actually look like, other than that it's round. Alright. So it should be perfectly alright to just draw the snowball as a ball like that. Hopefully you can understand that this is a snowball, or at least this is a white color ball. Maybe I could draw it like melting a bit of water. Okay, so duplicate this layer, bring it all the way down to your coloring layer, and then all you have to do is just to select white, put it in. Oh, the lines are covered. Okay. It's okay, we can definitely shade away that color. Yeah, we can definitely shade away that color. Erase. It's going to take a lot of effort to erase this line though. A lot of effort to take this line. But it's a lot easier to work on digital than on real life, so whenever you make a mistake in digital, it's not the end of the world. Because you can very easily correct your mistake. Let's stop the merger. There's still that line there. Okay. So it should be much reduced already. Yeah, hopefully you'll know that's a snowball over there. Alright, what else can I color? The gloves are this sort of a metallic grey color. That looks like the gloves. So once again, make sure you lighten whatever color that you picked. Generally it works better. We got the gloves. I suppose we can get some brown over here. A bit of brown would look nice. Some kind of a bangle or something. Okay. What else would be here? Probably... gold? Would gold be nice? Not too sure though, it's a witch, so I would probably still stick with something grey. But we can definitely figure out what color combination is good. No hurry on that, really. No hurry on that. Make sure we get the cape done. The cape's over there. The staff is a wooden staff, so okay, very easy. Wood's always brown in color. Wood is always brown in color. I guess this thing is probably some golden chain or something. I think that's pretty interesting. golden coins or golden chains. What else? The hair. We have the hair color there. We got a lovely heart over there. 55 minutes already. It's okay, we're doing quite well. We are doing quite well. So probably part 3 will be on shading then. Probably the skin color is very white though. Very strange skin color. Very white, so instead of having a white skin color, I'm gonna give it a bit of a beige color to it. So you can see there's a bit of a beige color to it. I think a totally white skin color would look a bit strange, so yeah. And now we have the crystal. So crystal, we're gonna put that in. And we're gonna put something darker. Super awesome, super awesome. That skin color is good. Yep, I think that skin color is good. Because in the real picture it's a bit too pale for my liking. Bit too pale. But all these colors is just a base coat. So in the next part I can probably spend a lot more time on getting the shading done. Since in this episode it seems like I can get the majority of the base colors down. And yeah, nice to see that you're here, Zulu. Might be very late at night for you. Probably approaching 2 AM I suspect. It's about 1:56 PM in sunny island Singapore. Curious how it would look like how it is in game. Can you make the middle of the crystal white? Yeah, I can make the middle of the crystal white. Not a problem. White. Yeah. But the thing about white is that it's not, the contrast with the background's not that strong. But it's okay, we can work with that. And generally I like the colors to be a bit lighter first, especially for the base coat. Then I can add more colors to it. Or a light blue type of thing, close to 11 PM on the west coast. So 11 PM is not too bad. Lighter blue rather than dark is what I mean. Okay. Yep, lighter blue. I think like a same color is almost the same color as your cyan, but let's do a lighter blue. So it looks almost like white but not white. Good, sounds good. Eye color is generically grey in most cases. So yep, I'll just add this color here first. Looks a bit too light. Add this color. The eyes looks a bit odd, I'll have to say. Probably I'll fill that in only first for now. And the reflection of the light, probably some kind of a blue color. Some kind of a blue color would look nice. And the mouth, it's some kind of a red color. Let me just pick it from the drawing. Okay, maybe a bit lighter would be better. Quite decent. Inner of the mouth. Okay. I like these cute paw prints though. I think it's very unique. I know the in-game armor probably won't have dog prints in here, but I think it looks pretty cool. Oops. So yep, I'm just trying to get the base layer of colors done, and once I'm done with that, I could add more colors in the next part. So yeah. But basically this first part is usually just to see whether do I like the color scheme and to see like what could I improve on the color scheme. Still resembles the one resembles the in-game one too, kind of. I love the armor. Yep, yeah, I think the armor has a bit of brownish inside. Yeah, but yeah, I can definitely correct the armor just in case, because I want to try to include this double white color thingy, which is, I'm not sure what is it. Probably has to include something at the chest armor there. So this should be gold, right? Something shiny. Something shiny indeed. So here once again I'm missing some lines. Very unfortunate that I'm missing some lines here, but it's okay. I have to add this line over here, and I have to add this line over here. So alright, looks good. Yep, and this is some kind of a leather belt, so it should be about brown in color. I'm still using a lighter tone because I'll color over it. I'll most likely color over it. This is the same thing, so they share the same color. Quite cute that it's quite cute that the pet and the owner is actually wearing the same pattern in the hat. I think that looks quite cute. It's like having matching shirt with your pet. If for no reason, you should learn to train the mind for the unexpected. Interesting. Is this orange too dark? Let's lighten it slightly. Looking good. Oops. So the app hanged a bit. Come back. Hopefully it's not too much. Yep, hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully not too much was lost. Dun, dun, dun. So we got the nose ready. Just in case, let's go to gallery and we can actually save a copy of this. So we can make double copies. So I think usually people put hay in there. Usually people put hay in their snowmans. Oh, snowman actually didn't have wooden arms. It's okay, I'm gonna give the snowman some arms. And for buttons, it's black in color. But okay, let's choose this color. Let's choose this color. Some cute mouth, a pink color for the tongue. I'm gonna use the same one. As for the inside of the mouth, is just a darker shade. Eyes are black in color as well. Okay. What is wrong with this? Let's see. I think it should be a bit blue. Oops, not right. Go back to disk. Blue. A bit bluish. Okay. So yeah, cute ones. Let's have yellow. I like that the patterns will be yellow. Wrong one, place again. Okay, so this side should be at least darker actually. So anything in the background should be a bit darker. Oops, wrong one again. To duplicate this layer and let me try to draw it. Alright, that should do it. So now if I include the darker, yep, it looks quite good. Bit dark though. I got a feeling a witch character would wear some magic stones. Hello Totodile, you're back. Wow, you're already coloring. Can you do the cat face light blue, maybe perhaps a really dark black with white lines for it? Just a thought. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely could do something like that. Something dark. I think the witch character will have some like rubies and sapphires and something. Very witchy like instead. I'm not sure whether I can do with white borders though. But the blue, I can definitely do it as blue. Let's see, you can definitely do it as baby blue. Yeah, we can definitely do it as baby blue. I think it'll still look nice. I'm not sure whether I can do it in white borders because I usually outline in black. I'm dying to play Creativus, so boring I don't know what to do. Tricolor necklace is nice. Yep, I hope your computer starts working very soon. Totodile. Yeah, I'm actually, what else? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the base color at the moment. So I'll leave it to the next episode to fully color it. But I just want to make sure I include a few more lines. Wait for a while. Duplicate this layer, bring it all the way down. Unfortunately, I colored over one of my duplicate layers. I think this hat's over here. This hat's not right. This hat should be seen. Yeah, this hat should be seen there, and it should come back down like that. So this line, oops, we've published a lot, so color this gray, I should color that gray, I should color that grey because that's part of the hat. Okay, yep, I think it's quite good for now. Let's make this a bit bright. Your drawing looks really nice. Can I link you in Discord? I sent you a message. Okay, okay. Not a problem. Okay, yeah. So like I said, make sure you do not ever leave any part like uncolored. Always add the colors to it. Always add colors to it. Okay. I'm not too sure about the eyes though. The eyes looks a bit creepy at the moment. But yeah, this is where I'll probably stop in this episode. Let me save it and to see the speed coloring of it. Where's the tree skeleton's head for the offhand? Oh yeah, there is a tree skeleton head. No, but I think the one that I looked at was actually not a skeleton head. It was actually a ice ball actually. I think I copied the wrong picture. Let's see. I think I copied the wrong picture. Zululwarrior. Yeah. So if you zoom in closer, Zululwarrior is holding the ice ball. I think the image that I got was a bit outdated or something. Up to you. How the eyes are pretty cute, maybe a little creepy like I said, only because I look crazy, but I still like that sort of style. Yeah, I had skeleton heads before, but I changed it to a blue ball for a snowball match. Okay, that's interesting. So let's just take a look at the speed video of this. I think the image will disappear for a while. Bigger the image into the side, a bit smaller, but everything fits. Okay, let's. So it matches. I also want the rain to be snow. Yep, that's definitely a snow background that I'm thinking of adding. Yep, indeed. So yeah, let me thank everyone while the speed drawing is running. Thanks Zulu. Go down. I think Division was here. I think Shock's Plays was here. Okay, I'll most likely color it tomorrow. Today I'll actually do some housekeeping because my bookshelf is very untidy actually. Definitely want to make sure it doesn't look so untidy. Richard, True Darkness was here also. Logan was here. Quite a lot of people. Grey Arctic. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yep, you too have a good afternoon, Totodao, and hope good night to you, Zululwarrior. You are welcome. So with a good rest, hopefully I'll get like more inspiration on the colors and stuff. Pretty sure it can be improved, and it's quite easy to add colors anyway, so yep. Let me off that thumbnails. Oops. Let me off the light and let's go for the outro. See you.